on a Terminator 1, it was all about Sarah Connor. John Connor is an echo. An echo. He's not even been born yet. This is to try and save the mother of the possible future leader resistance. Terminator 2. We see the child who is John Connor, with Sarah Connor eventually after we get him at the Pescadero Hospital. He is still possibly the leader of the resistance. This stuff never happens apart from the echoes of the future that have been sent back. Respect that. Realise that actually, things changed. The T-1000 is because of what happened in T1. The T-800 is because of what happened in T1. So what happened because of T2? This is what's happening. And if the consequences are we have no John Connor, no leader, because Skynet was actually cleverer than a dumb of, we both fucking... Then losing John Connor isn't to be put out of the water, is it? It's to be expected, kind of, because I know if I was Skynet, a supercomputer, John had been dead years before that, in fact. It's fan service keeping him alive, in all fairness. Now think of that one. But it's fan service doing it, it's fan service either way. There's no pleasing everyone. I'm all for the positive side. That's my channel. That's how I roll. I'm not stupid. I am not woke. I couldn't give a shit about people's movements as long as it's not harming no one. Couldn't care less. I am also not a soft touch. I am not someone to be milled down. I will not be milled down, walked over or stepped on by anyone in my real life and my YouTube life. It just ain't happening. Not happening. No. People that know me and the people that know me well know how I roll. I'll say no more on that fact. The thing is, this franchise is making divides. That is a good thing. The thing is, the divides, I get lectured for being the positive one. All he does is make positive videos. That's all he does. I'm an idiot for it, or whatever I am, yeah? But then I see it as, all he does is make negative videos. He's an idiot for it. You see, the view counts and everything speak for themselves. I'm not trying to go for the maximum views. I'm trying to go for the maximum impact to respect and help the franchise I love. I don't make a video dissing the franchise and then make one 30 minutes later, 2 hours later, 10 hours later, 12 hours later saying the total opposite. I also allow people to have an opinion in the comments. You can sift through my comments. I allow it. You can have an opinion. I will even respond to your opinion with my opinion without being abusive. I don't tolerate personal insults because that's just fucking stupid. That is just, well, that says a lot about someone, doesn't it? If you feel the need to talk about a movie and insult the person on the other end, says a lot about you. A lot. But if you can have a civil conversation, I will rebuttal straight back to you. I will have my say and speech and then hear you again. And I'll be civil and as fair as humanly possible if you are the same. It's that simple. It's about respect. And when people haven't got respect, that's an issue. And a lot of people think, oh, well, he can say what he wants. They're the authority. No, the fucking not. No, the fucking not. They are not the authority on the Terminator Dark Fate franchise. They are an opinion. On the franchise. Just as I am. I am an opinion.
On my channel is, how do you feel about all these people who scream woke or who try to put a political agenda attached to the film? Because I think it's nonsense. I hate it. I don't like it. But they try to dig at the fact that the women are the leads when women have always been the leads of these Terminator franchises. It started with Linda Hamilton. I just don't get it.
Yeah, just these are people who want controversy for no God-given reason.
They are not the authority. No chance on earth are they the authority. Everyone is welcome to their opinion. I've gone on channels that I've never heard of that have posted links in my videos and listened to them and thought, oh, really good argument. I enjoyed that, you know what I mean? Fair argument. They weren't attempting. They want views. We all want views. Everyone wants views. But they were being fair and attempting to put their point across. Fairness. There's fairness. There's trying to big up and talk about a franchise you apparently love, and then there's just wanting views. Clickbait. I try my best not to clickbait, but I'd also be an idiot if I didn't actually try and get people to click on my video to listen to my point. What would be the point in me actually making the video? There's no purpose clickbait. I don't put false statements in my thumbnails. I'm not accusing any other channel of doing that. What I'm saying is, accusations of clickbait, just bullshit. Get up. Bollocks. That's how I say it. It's that. Just get a grip. If you was a YouTuber, you would try and clickbait people to watch your videos. And I bet if we went and sifted through a lot of you people that have tried to be a YouTuber, you would have clickbait in your titles to get people in, or in your tags. So that accusation, it just needs to fuck. My point being is, I don't want to draw hatred to anyone, because I actually care that people don't get hatred. I don't want fucking Mr. H and the Terminator fans to be sat at the other end of their screen, because they're only a normal human being like me, sat at the end of their screen. I don't want them to think, oh fuck, I'll really be depressed and gutted and peed off that people are fucking calling them left, right and centre. I don't want that. It's not my aim. My aim is for them to possibly wake up and realise the damage they are doing with the power they have got.
12 seconds later.
And don't take the power word to your head, but you've got a movement, okay? And you've got power because of that movement. Makes you no bigger than me, makes me fear you no more. There is no fear this end, trust me. But I respect what you do. I get it. But mugging everyone off because they have an opinion against you, that's a dictatorship. That's horrendous behaviour. That's the kind of shit you fucking telling people not to do. Not to behave like that. So, have a look inwards. Have a real look inwards and realise what you're damaging and what you're doing. Oh, I'm only making my opinion. Okay, do a review. Do a review when the movie comes out. Let people know the movie's shit if it's shit, or if it's hot, yeah? You didn't like the first trailer. Fair enough. You didn't like the second trailer. Fair enough. But to nitpick, tear it apart in every aspect, every angle, because you are not comfy or don't like what happened, because I go, what the fucking do about John dying? That's not a big deal. The big deal is the way you're tearing things apart, and it's disrespectful to a franchise that you supposedly love. My opinion only. Yet again, if I'm wrong, I'll take it on the chin. I will. But John Connor dying in this franchise isn't a big issue if it means moving forward. We know we're getting John Connor, whether it be through the Jude Colley role. We know we're getting the Edward Furlong role. We know John Connor is going to be the leader of the Resistance. But remember this. Sarah Connor, Terminator 1, it was all about Sarah Connor. John Connor is an echo. An echo. He's not even been born.